And so we as the church here, what has God called us to do? What are some things that we want to see as we approach not just this new year, but this new work? Well, there's one thing that's even on the back side of your bulletin there, just a little, what we would sometimes in our modern day call a mission statement. We exist for the glory of God, the edification of the saints, and the proclamation of the gospel. 3 things there. We exist for the glory of God, the edification of the saints, and the proclamation of the gospel. Let's break those down. That's what we're going to kind of be doing over the next few weeks. The first one, we exist for the glory of God, meaning it's all about Him. We're not here for ourselves. We're not here just to make me feel good or to give us something to do on a Sunday morning. We're here because, as Phil read for us earlier, God calls us to be here. God calls us to gather to worship Him. So we exist as a church first and foremost for God's glory. In fact, every single life exists first and foremost for God's glory. And if we don't know or understand that, life is going to be very hard. Because we're going to think it's all about me. It's about my glory first. It's about my desires first. It's about what I want first. And that's just not true. And that's where we often go astray. I was born first and foremost for God's glory. Second, we exist for the edification of the saints. So for those who are followers of Jesus here today, we exist to grow together, to mature as followers of Christ, practice spiritual disciplines together, to push each other in the right direction, to correct one another when we're going astray. We exist because we can't do life by ourselves. Right? It's hard. This world is hard. It's going to beat down on us every day. There's going to be things that make us want to just give up. I'm done with this. And yet that's one reason that God calls us to live together in community. Right? That's why God says you need other believers in your life. It's good to have family. It's good to have friends. But there's something about family and friends that are followers of Christ that changes things. And we need that. I need that. And finally, we exist for the proclamation of the gospel, meaning what God has so freely given to us, we can't keep it to ourselves. We have to give that to other people. We have to give away what God has so graciously given to us.